Rachel McAdams has built an incredible career with some of the most unforgettable performances in Hollywood. From playing the ultimate mean girl to heartbreaking romantic roles, she has done it all. But beyond the glamorous red carpets and blockbuster hits, there have been moments in her career that left audiences surprised, shocked, and even questioning if they really knew Rachel at all. Some of her roles pushed the boundaries, while others were completely unexpected. Whether it was taking on daring scenes, playing characters with questionable morals, or stepping into films that stirred controversy, Rachel has never been afraid to take risks. Back in 2004, she played Regina George in Mean Girls, and let's be honest, this role defined an entire generation. Sharp-tongued, manipulative, and completely ruthless, Regina became one of the most iconic high school villains in movie history. The way she delivered those cutting insults with a smile made her both loved and hated. But what many don't know is that Rachel was actually 25 years old at the time, playing a high school teenager. And even crazier, Lindsay Lohan originally wanted the role of Regina, but the filmmakers decided Rachel was perfect for the part. Her performance was so convincing that it's still quoted and memed today. That same year, she starred in The Notebook, a film that made audiences cry like never before. Playing Allie, a woman torn between two loves, Rachel proved she could handle deep emotions just as well as she handled high school drama. But here's where things get interesting. The chemistry between Rachel and her co-star Ryan Gosling was so intense on screen, but off screen, they couldn't stand each other. In fact, Ryan reportedly asked for her to be replaced during filming because they clashed so much. And yet, after the movie wrapped, the two ended up dating for a few years. Talk about unexpected twists. Just a year later, Rachel took on a role that was completely different in Wedding Crashers. This time, she played Claire, the sweet and charming love interest caught between chaos and romance. The movie was filled with wild humor, unexpected moments, and some scenes that probably wouldn't fly in today's world. But Rachel balanced the comedy with heart, proving she could hold her own in an ensemble cast. Around this time, she was being offered nearly every major role in Hollywood. She was even invited to be a Bond girl in Casino Royale, but she turned it down. Not many actresses would say no to James Bond, but Rachel wanted to focus on roles that truly interested her. Then came Red Eye in 2005, a psychological thriller where she played a woman trapped on a flight with a stranger who turns out to be a dangerous man. This role was intense, nerve-wracking, and far from the romantic dramas she was known for. The film had moments that left audiences completely on edge, and Rachel's performance proved she was more than just the girl next door. She could handle action, suspense, and psychological tension just as easily as she handled romance. Fast forward to 2015, and she took on a completely different kind of challenge in Spotlight. This film was serious, powerful, and based on real-life events. Rachel played journalist Sasha Pfeiffer, one of the reporters who exposed a massive scandal within the Catholic Church. The role was nothing like the glamorous, lighthearted characters she had played before. It was raw, intense, and required a level of realism that not every actress could pull off. The movie went on to win the Oscar for Best Picture, and Rachel even earned her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. She also made her mark in the Marvel Universe with Doctor Strange, stepping into the world of superheroes as Dr. Christine Palmer. While it wasn't the biggest role in the film, it still showed that she could take on blockbuster action movies while staying true to her dramatic roots. And let's not forget Game Night, where she played Annie, a character who was both hilarious and unexpectedly tough. This film had action, mystery, and comedy all rolled into one, and Rachel completely stole the show. Throughout her career, she's been known for making bold choices, turning down roles that didn't feel right for her, and surprising audiences with performances that went far beyond expectations. She has played everything from manipulative villains to strong, independent women, proving that she can do it all. Some of her films sparked controversy, others became cultural phenomenons. But one thing is clear, Rachel McAdams is one of the most fearless actresses in Hollywood. Her ability to take risks and challenge herself is exactly why she remains one of the most respected names in the industry. With every new role, she continues to surprise fans and remind everyone why she has stayed at the top for so long. Whether she's making audiences laugh, cry, or sit on the edge of their seats, Rachel McAdams is never one to play it safe.